Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aaron Judge.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Runner goes. Tough curveball that time, but he was able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 6.
Giancarlo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, James Paxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
A swing and a miss. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Now to the plate, Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now, LeMahieu. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bellinger sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Torres leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's Jock Peterson now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Peterson playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And right into the shift. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And a high strike there, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he takes strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
Well, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Threw it right past him. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The next 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. LeMahieu at third. Judge is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Payoff pitch one more time is in there. A called strike 3. Ready for another shot now. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the second run will score as well. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball taken for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Long throw to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. And he'll pull into second with one away. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but
it's offline, so the run will score. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time through. And this is up and in, ball one.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher, James.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Outside, 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Bellinger is under it, and he makes the... Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Austin Barnes, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Drilled down the line. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in now, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu shading to his right. Makes the play. One away. One gone now in the LA 7th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat-mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson becomes out number 2 this inning.
Russell Martin.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Hit hard down the line. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Into the box. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 8. That evens it up 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit hard to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Popped him up. Boyd has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready now, Justin Turner. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Stanton on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Too high. Ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's only 2 for 10. Julio Arias takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 7.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for New York. Number 30, Edwin Encarnacion.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 2. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. At the plate, Max Muncy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's set. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Pedro Baez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Career numbers against Baez. He's only 2 for 10. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Pedro Baez.
Number 52.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy moving to his right, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Taylor has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out. It's ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Geee-mulah2k3's will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
29, geee-mulah2k3.
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. The bunt attempt is popped up. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So a big moment in the ball game here. Torres, and he could very well get the intent. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out. Zach Britton's on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
53.
Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes. And they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Alex Verdugo stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed.